another like form of doodling in where we draw all those cute objects and characters. Then like it's actually a Japanese style of art. So yeah.
So as you see, all of you, this is something similar to what we'd be doing. You don't have to necessarily do exactly what he say, but if you wish to, you can. Doodling later, you can do your own doodles. Okay.
So I have some sheets of mine when I actually did some of the doodlings. This is actually my first doodle which I did.
Yeah.
I was inspired by a lot of people like who were like doodling and became celebrities. So I actually got inspired by them, and that's why I started this doodling. Now I have some other doodles like this one. Yeah, and I have some more doodles like this, some kind of pencil doodles. Then I make characters, all that kind of stuff. I like to draw stick figures a lot also. So okay, so first thing we can do, everyone, we can take a A4 size sheet like this. Okay, so like mostly whenever I start doodling, I don't like mostly I don't start off like straight away. I always sometimes I use the pencil to first outline all the drawings I want to do. Then I can use the markers to actually like make the drawing very prominent. So now I'll just take the picture right in front of me so that I can show you how to draw it. Okay, so we can start off now. Everyone take a pencil. So we can start off with a simple object. Like it's actually the same thing which I'm holding right now. We are going to draw a pencil. Now I want everybody to make a straight line like this and do it very lightly so that like if you erase it, like marks don't come on the paper. Okay, I'll just draw it dark like this. It has to be nice looking and it should be straight so that it looks like a pencil. Now draw another line next to it. You can make the pencil as long as you want. It's your choice. So I'm just gonna make this pencil a little more longer. Now you have to make a thin box like this. Yeah, now you have made a thin box like this. Make a triangle. Then you can just put a curved line on the tip of the triangle. You can color this later, but I'm going to keep this for now. Now make another line in the middle, which like gives it like a texture of the pencil. So now I'm just gonna draw a little, like most of the people know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be actually a play button. You see this usually in YouTube. So I'm gonna draw this like that. If you're actually having any difficulty making these shapes, you can like turn the paper like this so that you can make the shapes properly. Actually, you can add a 3D effect by putting another curved line around this. So it looks like it's 3D. Now I'm gonna make a triangle like this. Actually, if you want, you can draw your own things. It's not like I want you to do every single thing I'm doing. We don't exactly use scales much in doodling. But if you're having any difficulty, you can use it. Okay, so now you're going to the next object. I'm going to make a little smiley face here. Now this is a character. I'll make a incomplete circle like this. I'm going to make a kawaii face. You can use markers later. For now, I'm just showing like what to draw. I'm just gonna color this. Now I'm gonna color the second one. Yes. Now as we have colored all these, now I'm gonna make a smile. It's like his teeth is showing. Like this. Then you can make lines where it's like teeth. Now the thing is I actually like to put a lot of shadow effects in my characters, so I'm just gonna do like this. I'm going to color this up. Okay. Next, I want to make a little plant. So I'm gonna first draw a pot. Now, for a pot, you can use a curved line like this. Now, remember, if you're making doodles like this, make sure it's stacking. You don't need to leave much space between them. Now, I'll do like this. Now, I want to make some plant. So I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna make two curved lines. I'm gonna make a leaf. I'm gonna put a middle line over here. Then for the veins of the leaves, you can put some kind of lines like this. Then you can put extra leaves on the like part where the leaf is glowing, like that. Then I can use the same formula as I used in the main leaf. Okay, now I'm gonna do a second one. This is gonna be a bit smaller, like that. I'm gonna make only one leaf. Then I'm gonna use the same formula as I've used for the first plant. Okay. So now if you want to give 3D effect, you can make another curved line so it looks like it's like the plant is inside the pot. I usually do it randomly actually. It's not like I need to think what should I draw. I just take any kind of shape and then I take any kind of face and eyes and then I can just draw it on the paper.
So basically, you play with different shapes and
Yeah. Okay, now I want to make another character right here on the like right at the bottom of this play button. Now this one is gonna be an incomplete triangle like this. I'm gonna make a kawaii face now. So usually for kawaii eyes, you need to make circles like this. And then you have to put one bigger circle and one smaller circle. Just look a little bit closer. This is how you draw a kawaii eye. Okay, you do the same thing to the other eye. And then you can just color the blank space. Not the two circles. Now you color like this. So this is actually a formula which has been mostly used in the Kawai Doodles. Now I'm gonna give him a face like his mouth is open. I'm gonna give him some teeth by putting another like curved line like this. So I'm gonna give him another curved line, making the tongue. Then you can just color the middle part right here. Yeah. Then you can make some eyebrows if you want. You can make eyebrows which are like behind the play button, or you can make the eyebrows which are like going over the play button. I'm going to do this over like this here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now I'm just gonna make a little rainbow. It's not gonna be an accurate rainbow. I'm just gonna make a cloud shape like this. Then I am gonna take some curved lines from the pot like this. Yeah. So like this. It's like not like an accurate rainbow, but it just looks nice with like the background. Not like you need to get ideas. You can just think about either theme or whatever you look at, and then you can just draw it. It's not like you need to have like proper ideas for it.
So
You
maybe something that you like to do, maybe if you like technology, then you
we
draw.
can like I use sometimes like themes. So like either if it's technology, I draw all these kind of things like computers, phones, all that
Okay,
AI.
right. Okay, so
But
themes are a good way of starting off, right?
yeah.
In case people are lacking on ideas, something. Say if it's nature, then they can do a lot of leaves and plants and flowers and
Mm,
trees, right?
yeah. You already know the crisis of coronavirus is going on over here. So for just a random object, I'm gonna make a little mask like this. You can make two curved lines, then like just make a line over here. Then make a curved rectangle like that. Then you can just make some lines or design like this. Now I'm just gonna start over this side. So I'm gonna make a little clock. So you can just make a circle like this and make sure it's stacking right and like next to the smiley face right here. So just make it incomplete right in this place. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of like so like you can hold it. It's like a hanging thing. Then I need to make a border for this clock. So now I'm just gonna do like this. Make another circle inside this circle. Then I'm gonna make another smaller circle in the middle, and then I'm going to make triangles like these. Now remember, I use like basic shapes to make all these objects. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's a clock. Now I'm going to make two objects simultaneously. So I'm gonna make first a little I'm gonna make a little car like this. I'm actually using the basic car drawing like that. Yeah, I can just use the shape like this, how I have done. I'm gonna add some windows. Yeah. Now next object, I'm gonna make a bottle so that it looks like they're stacking like this.
Sorry, what are you drawing? A bottle, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So um, if you notice, he's not drawing complete figures and just letting them by themselves. He's taking one figure to another and one figure to another. Like he's not drawn whole figures. So the clock is 3/4, the car is 3/4, the bottle is almost 90%, only 10% is hidden. So one figure moves into another figure. Is that right? In
Yeah.
Kawai Doodling? Most
Yeah.
of the times, right?
Yeah, because it's for like the stacking of all the figurines because it looks very nice like that.
Okay. So the stacking is
Now
the
for pillars, I'm using these kind of curved lines. So you
mm,
can just do that. Okay. Now I'm gonna make now some more two items. So I'm gonna make a monster, meaning a character right here. He's gonna be oval shaped, like this. And I'm gonna make him like he's upside down. So now I'm gonna make his eyes I'm gonna make his eyes over here instead of here because he's upside down. Now I'm gonna make eyes like he's looking on somewhere, he's focused on somewhere. Then just color these circles like this. Now, now you can make a nice smile. He's gonna have teeth, so I'm gonna make U-shaped teeth like this. Now, if you want this to look like a mouth, just color the parts like here.
For example, now you colored the mouth, you didn't color the teeth, right? Is there a specific thing in Kawai doodling that you color the negative area and not the positive? Is there something like that, or you can color anything?
No, it's like no, it's like how it's supposed to be because like the inside of the mouth is usually black whenever you draw something like that.
Right. Okay. So the focus here is on the teeth, and then the mouth inside is darker.
Yeah. Okay, now for the second item, like this, I'm gonna make a star here. Now I'm gonna make a trail for the star. Like so, like it's like it just came from somewhere. It's moving like that. Okay. Now another two items. So I'm gonna make a square-shaped character. It's not gonna be like totally square. I'm just gonna make only a part of him. Now I'm gonna give him a determined look. I'm gonna make a circle right in middle. Then I'm gonna color the outer part of the circle. Same for the other eye, like this. Like this. Now I'm gonna give him some thin eyebrows, like this. Give him a smile. Now next item is gonna be I'm gonna make a pizza. Okay, so now I was saying of drawing a pizza. So I'm gonna give a 3D effect like this. So this is gonna be the crust which I'm drawing, and this is gonna be the upper part. Now I'm just gonna make circles like this so it looks like toppings. Like this. Now, so we can now go next. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of typography. I'm gonna make the word BFF like this. I'm gonna make a shape like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make some holes, like circles over here, so it looks like a B. Now I'm gonna make another letter F. So after you finish up with the drawings, you can do the typography. Okay, if someone wants me to make French fries, it's okay. I can make it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it in this side over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a curved line like this. Then I'm gonna close this box like that. Now I'm not so accurate in drawing all these like things, so I'm just gonna make rectangles. Okay, I'll do that also. So those who are requesting to do things, they can do in their paper.
Okay.
I'm just gonna quickly give a logo. You know which logo this is? Yeah, so someone said me to make some ice cream, okay. Over here, I'm gonna make a cone shape. It's not exactly a cone shape, just making like only a part of it. Gonna make, okay, this is a bit bent, so I'm gonna, so this is what the advantage of drawing from pencil is. You can erase the mistakes that you have done. Now, I'm gonna make like an ice cream shape, like this. Like that. I'm gonna add some sprinkles. Then I'm gonna add a little cherry, like that. Now I'm gonna make the pattern just like this. You can make like the hashtag, all those patterns. So someone requested me to make a pillow. I'm gonna make a shape like this. It should be like a bit like a rhombus. I'm gonna make wavy line like this. Here. I'm gonna make curved, make this rectangle curved, and then same formula which I did in that side. I'm gonna make a little bit over here, something. Yeah, if
Oh,
they want to, they can color or outline or add some more stuff to this doodle.
okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna make a radio. Now these friends like to listen to music a lot, so I'm gonna make a simple 3D radio. I'm gonna make a big circle like this, like here. Then I'm going to make a rectangle, so like it's like the cassette holder. I'm gonna put some buttons. And I'm just gonna make a part of a circle right here. Now I'm gonna make another character or a friend right here. Now this character will have a long nose like this. It's gonna be like a circle, and then in the middle there's gonna be like a triangle. Now I'm gonna make two eyes for him. Gonna make some nose holes over here, right here. Gonna make a big mouth for him. And then I'm gonna color this whole part right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the last two objects. This is gonna be like it's like gonna be a bundle of money. Now usually I add a bundle of money to many of my drawings like this. Now if you want to make look like money, so you just put a circle like here, put curved line, and make a rectangle like this. Then same thing at the other side. So like after doing that typography, I'm gonna show you how to like give all these like all this empty space some kind of fillers to like fill it up over here. Now for the last one, I'm gonna make another typography. You can write this as friend like this. Okay, so now I'll just quickly do this. So this is gonna be another filler. Make some lines like this. Like in the middle of in the spaces of the alphabets. Yeah. Okay, now for like the all these blank spaces over here in the sides, bottom, yeah, I use something called as stippling. So stippling is actually like filling up all these blank spaces. It's usually the using of dots, but I don't exactly use dots so much. I use other kind of like shapes here. So I'm gonna make like uneven dots like this, like this. I'm gonna make star like this, like a 4-point star. Okay. Um, then I'm gonna put some more dots right here, like this. So like, it looks nice in the background of the page. I'm gonna add a little circle over here. Then just surround that circle with dots. Like you have to do this at the rest of the page, so you can go on. You have to do this around the doodle. So I usually use these kind of shapes, this one and then this one. You can use these or you can use your own shapes. So you can do it now. I'll just quickly finish this.
They can draw what they want. Like somebody is saying in few places, instead of stippling, can I draw rainbows that don't have clouds?
I mean, you can do that, but it should be like not sticking to these doodle objects. It can be like, it should be separate, like this. Okay. So you can just continue with the stippling and the shapes. Yeah, we are done with this, but you can like outline and color all this later. Use these permanent marker pens. Yeah, then I use sometimes these calligraphy pens. Yeah, then I use all these micro tip pens and then these kind of white pens. I actually did one negative drawing. That means I did on a black paper, I did some white drawings. Actually, I also have doodled a wall. I used some marker pens and I used brush pens. Yeah, so I actually, there's so many ways of coloring these. I have used the sketch pens for this one. This is not brush pens. This is the sketch pens I have used. Yeah, and then this is for the brush pens. And then if you look a bit closely, you can see I've doodled in them also. All kinds of drawings I have done. Okay, so actually I have done some drawings from the workshop, and was actually my first one.
This is a workshop that Bangmoy attended recently with us when we got to know how talented he is. Though he is totally self-taught, he attended this workshop with us and did this there. So we are planning to do another session. So those of you who are interested, you can let us know. So if you are not on our WhatsApp groups, right, I'm going to put a link on our chat here, so you can join the WhatsApp group. Yeah. I'm also putting my number, okay, for those of you who will find it difficult to click on the link. This is different, of course, but you'll at least get an idea of how to color. Okay. Thank you, Bangmoy, very much. Thank you for the lovely session.